Hey everyone. I just wanted to do another one of these Elden Ring type videos and talk about some things I've been thinking about. I'm kind of having a bunch of different threads that are going all at once, and so I'm trying to find a way to tie them all together here and make it relatively quick and not be too kind of long and drawn out. One of these major ideas that I've been kind of thinking about is things not being exactly what they seem. Might be the best way to put it. Sometimes we want something to happen really bad, and then on reflection, after it happens, sometimes we realize that it's not what we were looking for. It's not what we really wanted. And then you also have the opposite, that something horrible happens, and you don't know quite how to handle it, and you're processing it, and then you realize in the end that it might be exactly what you needed in that moment. Part of this reflection has been on, I've just been reading some of Nick Cave's book, Faith, Hope, and Carnage, and he's talking about this horrible situation that he went through of having two of his sons pass away within a very short amount of time, and then pretty soon after his mother also died. And he talks about how it's the hardest thing that's ever happened to him, but there was something that came out of it where he felt like he was more complete after. He's fully able to understand himself as a person. He's able to act in a way that he's able to reflect that, his death is inevitable. And so everything you do now and from now on is really important, right? Because there's only so much time you have left. Whereas, you have the stories of people winning the lottery and they don't know what to do with this money, and the story that's most common, you'll hear it all the time, is people go bankrupt after winning the lottery. They end up in a worse place than when they started, before they even won the lottery. Part of this goes back to a piece I wrote on my blog titled Attention. But the basic message that I reflect on there is about being careful what you wish for. Sometimes we look and we see something, and we look at something that's very low level, and we want that really badly, not understanding that there is something past that we're looking for, right? Some of us are looking for a romantic partner, and we're desperately looking for that, and that's something that we desire above all. But what we don't realize is that there is something beyond that thing that we are actually looking for. And what is that? In the example of looking for a relationship, the thing that some people will be looking for, I don't think this is universal, but for some people, it's that they feel lonely, that they desire to be known and to know someone else, to have an intimate relationship, not necessarily sexually, but they want to have a friendship, and they don't know how to express this beyond a simple, I want a girlfriend or boyfriend. And so be careful what you wish for, because what you think you're looking for sometimes isn't what you're actually looking for. And be cautious. Do some soul searching and fully understand what you need and what you want beyond the really surface level thing. Even some of these obvious needs that present themselves. I think of this lottery example. They're people who win the lottery who desperately need money. They don't have any money. They can barely afford to put food on their table, but they win the lottery and they end up crashing and they lose connections around them. Did they need the lottery? It seems like it wasn't. It seems like they probably would have been better off if they had something else. Maybe that's not in their control, but I don't know where I want to go with that. So that's my recommendation. That's what I'm trying to do myself, is to understand what is it I really need, and what is it I think I need. But that's about it. Thank you all for kind of sitting around and thinking about this through with me. And I hope you have an amazing day. Thank you all for watching my latest video. It was fun to do. And I'm sorry if there's some kind of technical issues in it. That project kind of became a mess, so I know the tools a little bit better, so I'm happy to be able to hop back in and do something fully right. I'm sorry if anyone... I mean, I guess most people who make it this far are not going to be the people I should be saying sorry to, but I'm sorry if this isn't what people are expecting from this channel. This is like most of the stuff I post. It's usually just kind of me talking in one way or another. Feel free to just kind of watch the videos you want to. I won't be offended. I just kind of want to make what I'm going to make. Yeah, so I hope you all have an amazing day, and I'll see if I can make something a little bit more creative pretty soon. So have a good one. Bye.